Lord Gok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
These rocks have seen better days. Gryffindor! Revelio. That wasn't so difficult. Expelliarmus! Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Gryffindor! Confringo! Glacius! Depulso! Descendo! Incendio! Depulso! Accio! Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You have been casting Expelliarmus everywhere. Perfect. Target practice.
There they are, the Ashwinders.
Expulso! survive this fight! I think... Expulso! Expulso! Expulso!
Shall we finish what we started?
Death to the blood! Ah, stupendous! Expulso! Outstanding shot! Expulso! Flash of inspiration! Down! Expulso! Now, while you're still alive. Come on! Expulso! We'll keep coming. Might want to look up. Stand still.
Expulso! Expelliarmus every time?
Glacier, what are your thoughts on electricity?
You may want to move.
Leviosa!
Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Revelio!
I dream of making a better world. For me.
Revelio! That's it!
This is for Rookwood! I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defendo! Glacier! Confringo!
You're going to regret that.
Stupid!
Nuts and
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
No.
Glacier! Defendo!
Who lived here, I wonder?
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
Revelio.
Protego! Expulso!
Incendio. Glacius.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
Incendio. Incendio. Incendio.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Revelio.
Confringo!
Arresto momentum. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Defender.
We're going to see who can stay up the latest. Sleeping drafts should ensure my victory.
As long as I get some sleep, I don't mind what anyone gets up to. The dormitory should be a place where rules don't apply.
I can't even cast Lumos for 2 seconds to do a bit of late-night reading without my dorm mates getting riled up.
It's astonishing to me that the 5 lads I share a dorm with don't accumulate half the mess my one sister makes at home.
I'd never risk leaving things in the dormitory without a muggle-repelling charm. What? It's highly logical. My brother caused a lot of trouble at Professor.
Help it that I've never encountered a dangerous beast. And how in Arthur?
Can't catch thieves! Woohoo!
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Welcome. Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. Hear you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowell. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
I was wondering when I'd see you again. Let's look at what we have, shall we? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Wonderful.
Wonder.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Merlins! Watch them fly!
Revelio. Protego! Confringo! Confringo! Whoa. Revelio.
Hogsmeade is the only rule wizarding village.
Revelio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Go on, take the moon. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most.
Revelio.
This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alohomora.
Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Revelio. Revelio. Excellent. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yes,
Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom. Leviosa.
So nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor terribly disappointed about credits being cancelled. Huh.
Hello, Homora.
Encompasses the whole of human being. How's that? Well, all of the trees and flying about and the golden fish. Rather a lot like that, isn't it? Oh, I suppose you should.
Saying that Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Rude. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm and bow. Anyway, I'm not afraid of goblins. My marksman class is superb. I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right.
Revelio.
Why don't you leave goblins alone, trolls? How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect. That's it. 50 health points.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance?
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?